Well, we're back again. So, I know some people wanted me to play with AI, so we are going to make that happen. So, we do have one of the smaller islands compared to the other three. This one's actually even smaller, but this one's even bigger than both of ours. But thankfully, this has more stone, so I'm okay with that. And we do have an iron, so I'm going to try to use the dragons. I'm seeing a plan with the dragons over here. And it is a very small island, so we're going to really have to make things compact here. But I think we can make this happen. We just got to be super careful with what we are doing. But I think this should be an easy gameplay. So I'm not sure what year I'm going to try to finish everything on. But we're going to at least just try to get this guy done with. And then we can easily just mess this guy up whenever it comes down to it. But once I get ballistas, though, that's when it's going to get a little difficult. But I think we might be able to get rid of that. So let's get our homes down really quick. Thankfully, we do have a lot of fertile land here, which is really great because that helps with food, and we can just go crazy if we want to. So you know, that's pretty much my big issue is stone and food, because then wood we can easily get that anytime. Stone, you know, it's something. But let's see here. Let's get all these going really quick. I'm gonna do this for now. I don't want to mess with the. Ooh, did not want to do that actually. I don't want to mess with taking over any of the food fertile land technically, because I'm gonna just leave it as it is for now and then set up a little system later. But I can kind of see a system now. Three, and then like I think another three right here, so we could easily get a giant just a wheat farm going. So let's get everything down and let's see if we can kind of get on top of things early game. Okay, so this one's kind of new for me. Dragon is showing up in a year. It's year 5. Yeah, that one's interesting. I have no words on that one. That's really interesting. Anyway, since we're here, farm is up and running. We are currently making stone. We are going to go full on the stone production, so we don't have to worry about it later. I am going to make a small stockpile so we can easily stock up a lot of stone and then not really worry about it for a long time. And the only thing I'm really worried about is the wood, but we can worry about that one later once we get the resources. So now that we use transportation carts, hopefully we can, well, actually I don't even think we need to with how this is. We don't really need to transport resources unless we want a faster production. Then we can make like a little storage one side of the map to the other. But honestly, it's in the middle here and it's pretty good. Now, that dragon is going to make me a little bit worried. Okay, so year 17, dragons coming back. Have a nice little setup here, actually. I'm really happy that I actually got everything kind of compact here. I'm really happy with this right here. So whenever the Vikings do come, we can deal with that. We do have a little food crisis that I'm fixing right now with our nice little windmills. So hopefully we can get that out of the way. Have a nice little wood cutting business down here. Awesome. And hopefully that the dragon is going to be preoccupied with him. No, he's going right for us. Awesome. All right, so I'm going to take these guys off the farm so they don't die. Hopefully, yeah, okay, we should be good because they're gonna hit the farms. Should be fine. I have a well right there. No one was hit, so we're gonna put them back on the farm. So that's a good way if you don't want anyone to die, especially early game. Just take them off and put it back on, and then there you go. And just like that, no one died. So really off to a great start. So my plan is still to kind of expand. I want to change the housing here, but we do have a boat here, so hopefully we can trade. And it seems like so do the other AI, or at least this AI, so that's really good. Normally I never get it up this quick, but I felt like, yeah, why not? Let's do it. So let's see here. I kind of want to get the dock workers up there so we can actually start trading immediately and get some money off the bat. So there's a lot to buy. I'm going to turn this one off. So we're going to change this to 0 wood. Well, yeah, I'll trade that. This one we can trade at 300. This one, that one, that one. Okay, yeah, so we're going to turn all this off. And then hopefully, you know, they come and trade resources. But we do have a good amount of money, so this actually would be pretty good. So let's see. We can get some tools. We can clear up some of the dens over here, which would be perfect. We can... Oh, there's no iron, is there? Damn, I was hoping we can try to get some iron there, but it seems like that's not going to be the case. But as long as we got some of the tools, I'm okay with that. I totally forgot about this. I always forget to do that. Anyway, thankfully we still have 20 tools. Can I get more? Get 4? No. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. I'm not going to really do much on that one, except for, can we trade? Can we sell? We can get more money. I'm going to trade a little bit of the resources here so we can at least have something. And I do want to... rock removal would be pretty nice, but let's see here. Can we get more? 12. Okay. Trying to get as much money as possible because I want to get that out of the way so we can kind of continue and get some of these rocks out of the way too. This one I might actually just change. That one would be good. And just trying to get more money. And it seems like I don't think we're going to get any more. Yeah, I think that might be it. But whenever it comes back around, we'll have more money that time. And it seems like a fire is starting. What is taking the tools? Nothing. Okay. I don't know where the tools are going, so that's kind of interesting. Hopefully they don't get taken away completely. And let's do that. And then let's do this since we have it here. And hopefully the tools come back. I don't know where they went. But anyway, we're going to try to expand and get ready for the Viking attack. Okay, so I forgot about the Vikings. And we actually have a lot going. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. Okay, well, no, that's actually looking good. That's not going to be good up there, but that's really good. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Oh, yeah, okay, I'm okay with that. Too bad he's getting away with 71 doubloons. Anyway, so we're doing a good job over here. We have a lot going on. The farm is keeping up with our population demands. We got about 411, which is good. Charcoal is even better, actually, so I'm really happy with that one. Let me actually turn these off because I don't need to do that now. I can just leave it. We'll do about 500. There we go. And hopefully we can start trading a little bit more money. I do need to increase my overall money storage, so hopefully we can do that right now. And I'm trying to think of what I'm going to do here when it comes to expansion. We have a lot of land still untouched. We can easily expand down over here, which I'm happy with doing. We have the bathhouse being made right now, so honestly we're in a good state. Let me place some more buildings down since I feel really happy about my position here. Like I am solid, and I don't really have much issues. Honestly, this is a really good gameplay for me because there's not really much going on that's getting in my way. Money is a little tight. I'll be honest with you on that one. Money is a little oof, but honestly, it's not too bad. Now, I do need to get defenses down here because if they do attack us, all this is vulnerable, except for like up here a little bit. But my plan is to get another ballista tower down. Right here's good because that's a 3 area and I can get like a 3x3 or a 3x2 area. I did turn off shallow water, so we can't really get much here. I could do a 2x4 and then it pretty much blocks all the water. Ooh, blocks this area off. So that actually wouldn't be too bad. Might be a plan there, but I don't know. I'm just uncertain about it, you know? So what we could do is get... Where is it? We could get fishing up and running because we might actually have enough people for that. Yeah, so we'll try to get fishing up, but let's try to get some more homes up so we can kind of keep going and expand. That actually fits pretty good. This is gonna kind of most likely drive them away. I'll think of something to increase the happiness. I have like a sort of idea. It's like gardens, more gardens, like maybe a garden right here to help people, but I'm not sure about that. Definitely need more water. That would definitely help. Let's put it right about here, hidden, so then that possibly increases their happiness. But ooh, what is going on there? Oh, that kind of scared me a little bit. Anyway, farm is really good. I might get rid of this down here. I do have this up here, so we're fine when it comes to pretty much mining, but we're gonna have to keep pushing and keep expanding so we can actually get ahead of our enemies. And I think I should maybe focus on defense a little bit more. That would be helpful. How much money do we have? Plus 81. Okay, so the dragon's coming, so I can't turn that guy off, but it should be fine, right? Yeah, take him out. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, so we're good. As long as we don't get attacked. If we do, then that's going to be a little problem. But if we turn this off, should be fine. How's our money? Okay, 159. I'm going to turn up to 40%. 257. Perfect. And now I'm going to start working on piers and trying to get more resources in general. But this should definitely increase our happiness, which it did. All right, so we're under attack here, but we're taking them out pretty quickly. That one is an oof. Okay, we're good. So I should maybe keep my defenses on now because that was a lot of attacking, but they sent like 3 boats. That was interesting, but oh, they're sending another boat, and that's even better, actually. Yeah, so I think I'm going to have to start putting defense over here to hold off on that strait. Also, I think I just saw a little glitch over here. Don't know what the hell that was about. Oh, perfect. Shot it down. It seems like this is... that's not good. Well, okay, never mind. That is good. So... Okay, good. So it seems like they're getting in our... Oh, that means he most likely shot down more of them. Interesting. Well, at least they're getting shot down. Ah, god damn it. That means we have to deal with all those bodies. God damn it. I really wish... I really hate that. Like, we have to deal with their dead bodies. It's like they... okay. Anyway. So we're doing good. That was pretty much a sign for me to start really working on defenses here. And, you know, I didn't do nothing. I'm just sitting here being a goofy guy. And I'm being attacked. Persecuted, even. So... yeah, I mean, we're doing good over here. It's pretty damaged, though, so what we're going to have to try to do is try to weaken them, or... god damn it. Well, actually, no, they might be able to shoot him down. Yeah, that's a lot of dead bodies. That's going to be great. They're just going to flood me with dead bodies. That's going to be lovely. Well, that was also lovely, too. So, okay, so that's being built down here. We've got a pretty good civilization going, so... let's lower that by 1. We should be fine. Dead bodies. Yeah, that's great. Anyway, let's get the quarry going. I do want to change all this. So I want to put it over here. But that might not be the best place right now. So I think like right down here would be a good area for stone defense. Or stone storage. I don't know why I said defense right there, but that'd be really good for that. Actually, let me get rid of this so we can use a little bit more, so we can get more stone going, and then get that resource pretty much all cleared up for us, since I don't want to, you know, take my time with that one. And yeah, I'm gonna have to start peering it off over here, get some defenses on the whole left side. So we pretty much have one down here, one over here, and we should maybe get one over here. That would be pretty good to do. So we're gonna try to do that next, and hopefully we can set that up quickly, and then try to get dragons and get them harassing this area over here. I could do a scout ship, would be pretty good to do, just so yeah, let's get a scout ship and see what we can find. Okay, so we did some scouting, and as you can see, there is a lot going on over here. Let me move that boat over here. So we're being attacked by him. So he only has wooden walls, which means we can easily, if we're lucky, we can go in, take this out. And I'm going to assume he has stone walls, and that's what I'm just going to assume automatically. He is constantly sending people, and we're just shooting him down with this ballista right here. I am making additional defense over here just to hold them back because, you know, they're being annoying and, you know, they need to die. So we have a good amount of piers. We're going to try to pier off at least this half, and then we should be pretty good. I want to pier this off, so then once we do get dragons, we can have a better time with that. Yeah, and our resources are a little bit cramped right now. Our food is fine because I just got all that up and running, so we should be fine regarding that. And what I'm going to do is try to get more people by placing some more, you know, little housing kind of like here and there. What is that? I have no idea. Anyway, that's the plan at least, and I can't really put anything here, so that kind of sucks, but we're doing a good job, I think. Do I want to do something like that? I'll do something like that. I don't know how that's gonna look. It might be a little funky looking, but oh well. But anyway, that's a big city. Like, they got a lot down in just like 76 years, which is fair, but we can easily just go around with the dragon, take it all out, or most of it out. We can even go for the insta-kill, just going instantly over here. But it seems like the Vikings are going crazy, so what we could do is take out their defenses with the dragon, let the Vikings go ham, and then once they're, like, doing a good job, we can just go in ourselves and just take them all out. Without losing that many people. That's the plan, at least. What's going on over here? Oh, shit. Okay, well, that's not good. I could do... I don't think he's going to be able to reach that. That's kind of my only problem. But I think if we do this, keep raising it up, we might be able to. I don't think he will, though. Oh, they can. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's beautiful. Perfect timing. So, let's see here. There might be a gap in our defenses. So that can go about here. Okay, yeah, there isn't really a gap. Okay, so that works out perfectly. So it seems like the little corner strategy we have works out really fine. I would like one up here too, somewhere like right here, right next to our defenses, and then maybe one over here by the dragons, but it looks like this one might be fine. Yeah, okay, we're fine. But that's the plan. Hopefully we can get this all finished, and then we can start walling this off, and then we should start getting dragons. It would help if I had the library, so I'll try to get that one up next. Maybe over here. Yeah, I think over here in this corner would be the best place, and try to set up this defense a little bit better. Alright, so after a good hot minute, we are finally starting to get our defenses up over here. That's going to take a long time, actually. Let me get 200 going there, so I at least have somewhat near half. And we are starting to get fishing up over here, which is perfect. And now what I need to do is start getting meat going. So I think the best place to get that going is up over here. I believe someone said it's better if you have it closer to them. I think I remember reading or seeing something about that, so we're going to try to get this up over here. Hopefully, we can get that up relatively quickly, and I don't know why our wood production is super slow, so I might need to make more foresters, but I'm not sure yet. But our population is pretty solid, so what we're going to do is hopefully try to get this up. I don't think they upgraded this recently. We're going to have to find out. It seems like that's destroyed. So let's kind of make another little move over here and see if they even upgraded. I do see ballistas. I'm starting to see about 3, 4, seeing 4 ballistas here. Nope, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, good thing I checked. So I'm starting to see about 6 ballistas here, which is interesting. But let's see what we got here. Is it upgraded? Yep, it's upgraded. So it seems like we lost our little advantage we had here, but I'm going to try to get a little bit more information since it's been a while. So I think they are starting to try to do more attacks, but they're just going to get shot, especially if they go down here. So it seems like they are actually somewhat upgrading. Okay. So that's interesting. But this one is going to take a while, but we can easily, or I think... if we're lucky, we can get the ogres to attack the gates, and then we can kind of rush on in. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I see you down there. Oh, you're a little sneaky. All right, so I'm definitely seeing at least 5, 6. I'm seeing 6 over here. What about you over here? We haven't really checked this place out, but I don't see any ballistas, so we could just take him out with a dragon. That's also a possibility, but I'm going to start doing some damage to these guys. These guys are just there. They're not really that worrisome to me. Not even worth my time. So what we can do is start kind of blocking this part off so we can kind of feel a little bit more secure over here, especially with our water docks scenario. And once we have this secure, we should be good to do whatever we want over here, so I can keep fishing going. And of course I'm gonna have to make a little bit more defenses to prepare, but we should be solid over here. That's what I'm thinking. Let's get a fishmonger over here. I'm gonna put it like right about here works. Yeah, like that. So then we can at least get the fishing, and then we should be good for the dragons whenever we get most of the walls up. So this is going to take a while since that was a lot of building. I'm going to try to get more. What happened over here? Okay, that's interesting. Let's get a water thing secured. I think that's what happened, but we'll do something like that, and hopefully we can get the dragons up. But yeah, the ballistas, that's great. We can at least make them attack the secondary walls. I know they're a little stronger than the dragon, so we might be lucky to get some shots off with the dragon on that one, but we're gonna have to be careful so we don't lose them. Alright, so it's been a while, day 2 of me trying to record this video, and we now have dragons. So what we're gonna do is do a nice little drive-by with them and take him out for a little ride. So we're gonna do some exploring with this guy, especially the small one, because it's a small one. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Okay, so this is okay, got some ballistas here. We got 1 ballista, so when there's 1, he can always build more. So we might want to try to take this person out, I think. If we do, it's going to be pretty easy. We take out this defense, and then we pretty much burn down everything else. We can send the soldiers in and just destroy them, and then just move on to our next day, and then possibly take them over. So that's kind of my little plan here, because I could just deal with them later, but they already have a ballista, so for me that's an act of war. That's cool. You can have a ballista all you want, but you know, in the end I don't feel it, you know. So let's get this guy up and running. We can just declare war immediately. on her, and then that should be easy enough. I think we could just get a boat over here. Can we just do that? Can we just bring it over, or do we have to? Well, it looks like her infrastructure is just already crumbling, so that's a great sign, actually. Where's the stone? Because then we could just wipe that out, and then it's like, what are you going to do? Unfavorable. Okay, so we could make him. Well, we could make him a tributary, but I don't feel like it. So let's train a diplomat, get him in there, and then get him out. Oh my god. Okay. Libraries, we got to change all that. So let's get this over here. Just get that down so we just have it. Tavern, I'm just going to place it on top of one. Oh, here it is. There we go. Place you right there. And then, all right. And then they need a jousting arena. That's going to be a different story that I don't feel like doing. So we'll just make them cry about. So let's get some armor so we can actually get some soldiers ready to invade. Because we have about 3 boats here. It's not going to be enough, but it's going to be enough to kind of, you know, harass them a little bit. Okay. Anyway. Let's get you on there, and then we're going to declare war, immediately get the dragons ready. We're going to get these boats ready, if need be. We're going to put them over here, and we're going to send you on the way. So, let's see. Since it's only 1 blessed, I'm going to send both dragons in. The smaller one most likely will just be taken out to... Oh, Vikings, perfect timing. All right, you two. Can we just drag? Oh, no, I guess we... Wait, where's the other one? Oh, there he is. Okay, we can select 2. All right, bring him over here. We're gonna get this boy ready. We're gonna make landfall, declare war immediately, and then come on, make it in time, and then we can just like wipe out their defenses. Request audience, a peaceful kingdom. Aw, she looks so sad. Anyway, let's see here. Let's have a request. I mean, like, she looks so happy. Ooh. You know what? Screw it. Oh, wait a minute. We'll pay the tribute. Okay, you know what? That's... Okay. Okay, well, I thought you would have enough, but I guess not. Alright, send your boats. We'll send our men. And we'll just slowly take out your defenses so we don't have to worry about you ever. There we go. And then I'm actually going to send them both to take him out immediately. Please hit the bigger dragon, not the smaller one. They just don't attack it at all. That works too. So we're just going to take out your defenses. So we just have the Vikings going crazy on you. So it's not my problem at all. Where's the big guy? I'm going to make the big guy attack that one over there. You attack that one right there. Boom. Boom. Alright, good. Take you out. You can... Oh, well, did we take that one out? I think we did. Okay, we did. Perfect. So, yeah, we're just going to be taking out their defenses. And just like that. Boom. Alright. Yeah, pretty much they're screwed. There's not much they can do now because we're just taking out their archers. And, oh yeah, like, just like that. We're just making them just suffer. And easy strategy. Oh, wow. Straight up. Okay. I wonder, can we just do damage to you? Can we just make you attack him? And would that work out? Or is it gonna... Okay, it's gonna be a little close one, but... is it gonna work? Let's see here. Oh, they're focused on the ogre, though. Let's make you retreat. I don't feel safe. With these dragons. So we're gonna make them return, because I don't know what their health is. Yeah, you're definitely low, but we did a good amount of damage on our first strike with them. So I believe there is a catapult over here. There was a catapult. So we're not going to really take them out. We're going to use the dragons, just harass them, and kind of save our troops for the bigger fight over here. So, oh, that was a nice attempt. But good thing I blocked this part off. So we're going to wait for them to... What in the hell happened over here? Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's... Okay. Okay, so I decided to go for a second round of attacks here. They seem healed up. Just gonna double check here. It's 92, 94. They're both big dragons, so we should be able to kind of just knock them out quickly. I see you building boats down there, buddy. You want to not do that, pretty please, and thank you? I hate you. You're kind of just immediately gone. Okay. Oh yeah, you're done. You're done. Get out of here. All right. Should have paid me. All right, I'm pulling you back, though. That one is not okay. Okay, we got you out of there, which means you are pretty much done. Perfect. Do I want to spare her? She seems pretty nice. Yeah. Okay, well, you know what? I'll just be like, you know what? You survived. Pretty much I destroyed her. Oh, yeah, she's pretty much done for. So let's see what's going on over here. Are they going to attack me if I go over here? Oh, they will. Okay, well, we're just going to take out your defenses then. You want to be that way. Hey, guess what? Played a nice little magic trick. It's called Vanish. Anyway, so let's take out these guys, their defenses, because when the Vikings attack, they're gonna it's easier to do nothing, because then the Vikings will just do everything for me. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, we are not. Nope. We are not doing that one, guys. All right, we're taking this one out. Because I don't feel like dealing with all that. Yeah, all this. Yeah, that ain't happening. I'm making sure that doesn't happen. And let's see here. We can just easily... I'm taking out the soldiers because we can easily snipe them. Let's see here. We can just take out some of these houses because they clearly have a money issue. So I'm going to make you return. And... yeah, they clearly have a money issue. So we could do a suicide tank, but I'm going to double check here. They could have added more ballistas. I'm seeing more. Yeah, that's a lot more. So we can't really do much on that end. We would have to suicide run on the walls, which I don't think the game is happy with me saying. But we can at least harass them to a point where they barely have any troops. So that could be a win. Or we can make them die of the plague. It really depends on what I'm feeling. But... that's too close. I can't do anything about that. We can at least destroy this. There we go. Do something about that. Just pretty much destroy their infrastructure. That's pretty much what my plan is here, because that's one of the main things I do. What's attacking, though? There we go. Nothing now. And what else can we destroy? Bathhouse. Keep that there. We can... ooh, that's a lot of resources. Let's take that one out, actually. I don't know if they would see it, though. I don't think they do. So, let's take out some of their... oh, no. Fly away. Oh, my God. Okay. Ballista just pretty much went hard. 4, 3... uh-oh. Return. Don't die on me. I saw you go down. Don't do it. Oh, my God. That was a close call. That one was really scary. All right. Get in there. All right. So that one's a close call. I did not expect that. But we pretty much have a lot of their defenses gone, so that's a good sign. We can't reach here, which is interesting. It seems like they have a good perimeter around their area, so we can try to do our best next time to take out this over here. But a lot of their area down here is open and vulnerable, so that's a good sign. Okay, so I'm doing some scouting on this base, or his base, I mean, and I only see one treasury here, and I'm double checking. Yeah, only one treasury. I pretty much destroyed a lot of buildings over here. His defenses are pretty much mainly shot down over here. His outside is pretty much just gone. So I'm going to leave this guy here so we can see what's going on. There's a lot going on inside of here too, but as you can see, some money issues are starting to show up. So what we're going to do is... I think I could play defense, but there's a lot of Vikings over there. That could be towards me, actually, but maybe not. Gonna double check here. How's their health? Good. All right, perfect. I kind of want to keep them here, but let's take these guys out since they're coming for us. We're gonna just take them out. We're gonna hopefully try to take some of them out if we can. Okay, we're just shooting them down. Perfect. Good start. Let's just take out some of these guys. And once they're done here, we'll start looking over here. So let's move in. Oh, are they actually coming after us? No, they're not. All right, so it seems like they're actually just running around here, which isn't good. But it seems like they're taking care of that. Where did my other dragon go? Oh, there they are. They're just inside each other. Okay, so let's see what's going on over here. They're most likely under attack, as you can see, most likely. So we're going to give them some assistance, the Vikings, of course. And we're going to just pretty much take care of them. Yeah, so I don't know why there's not that many Vikings here. I think it's because their military took them all out, thinking about it now. So we're going to try to defend this guy over there. So we're going to try to take him out. And yeah, we're going to have to defend that. But I feel like that's a losing... Yeah, okay, we lost. Anyway, I should have maybe showed up before, but that didn't happen. So anyway, I guess what we're going to have to do is harass them at this point. Because it's like there's not much we can do until like Vikings show up. So we're just gonna start, you know, just pretty much hurting them, taking out some certain infrastructure like their, you know, Norias and stuff like that. Could try to also take down their, yeah, just pretty much take out all the resources, because it seems like their wood is pretty much over here. They're gonna run out of wood anyway if we can just take out certain certain things. So it seems like there might be one. Oh yeah, there is one up there. I think we might be able to go up there. Let's find out. You're starving. Interesting. Don't know what you hit. That felt a little personal for me. Anyway, so that's definitely gonna get hit. Yeah, but let's just take out their wood supply, and then we should be good on that one. They do have a little trading boat there. I could try to take that out, but that would be a little risky. Let me check their health here, because I'm a little worried about them. So, okay, I mean, they're decent. I mean, yeah, they're decent. So we could just like destroy their health by just destroying their boats. I mean, not boats, they're fishing. So get that out of the way. And then, oh, look at that. You want to be a little cool? Guess what? You get fire. Anyway, so we're just going to go around destroying them once in a while and then come back in and kind of do the same thing repeatedly. It seems like you're hungry, though, so we're going to get you guys a retreat. And while looking at this base, I feel like the way to go about things would be on this side, since there's no wall on this side. We could do it over there, but there's no room for us. We'll be somewhat trapped. So if we do it over here, we'll have a little better time. And what we can do is kind of push, destroy one of the walls, or hope to God the ogres can do that, since they are pretty open. And if there's an opening, we bum rush their treasury. So then these guys have no money to use. And that's the only treasury I see. So we might have to do that, and then once these are down, I feel like we could just bum rush the castle, or we can just be safe, take these all out with the dragons, retreat, regroup, and then take the castle out. That's possible plan. I'm not fully sure though. They are having money issues though, so I feel like if I keep hitting their manors, they will continue to have more issues. So I'm gonna keep doing that a little bit, and then we'll see how the Vikings are in about 5 years. Alright guys, so here's the plan. Oh, do not attack me, please don't. Oh no, the dragons aren't healed. So I did that little scouting here, kind of like messing them up a little bit. But this might be a little... Oh, don't land right there, please don't. Okay, that might not be really good for us. And they aren't healing, so that's also not good. Is that an ogre for me? No, that is not, thank Christ. Anyway, but they are attacking here, which is not good. That would have been a perfect chance to go in and destroy some of them. At least the ballistas, but as you can see, they landed in like the worst spot possible, to be honest. Well, maybe not actually. Maybe we can actually do something here. What is your health? Because we can maybe do a quick attack here. I think we could, if we're lucky enough. So they're focused on that. If they're quick enough, they can take one of them out and dip. That is the overall goal here. We're gonna have to find out actually. So they're moving in, and they are blocked. Oh wow, that is not good. And get ready to return to roost. There we go, return to roost. I think you might be able to do it. Return to roost. Return. You're dead. No, but we got 2 of them out, right? Did we? No, you're alive. No. Oh no, one of them died. But we do have a baby here, so I guess that's a win. But oh, that sucks. Oh, what is going on over here? What? Oh, what the? Oh, okay. Didn't even know that was going on. Anyway, so that was somewhat of a failed attack, I want to say, because it didn't really go as planned. We got 1 down at least, but it wasn't really 2. But at least we have 1 down. Honestly, should have maybe attacked on this side. It was a risk that I decided to take, and it worked, technically, but not really in the way I wanted to. So it's going to be a long haul for us to get this one out of the way. Okay, so this is what's going on. So I decided to send some ground troops and hold the position, slowly destroying everything. Since this is how it's going to be, they never rebuilt the ballista over here, which is perfect. That means we can actually maybe take out these guys. We might lose 2 of them. We might lose both dragons if we do this. If we send all 3, we can easily take all 3 out, but the problem is, though, the risk is even higher, because then we have to wait for more dragons, or we can just bum rush it. My goal is to somewhat take out the treasury room, depending on how things go. I think we can easily do that, but the problem is, though, that would be super risky and kind of bring us back a whole lot. So, got 2 dragons, we got 3 dragons. They're all riders though, so let's try this. I just at least want to take at least 1 or 2 out. If we can take 1 out and then have both of them survive, that's even better. So what I'm going to do is try to get these guys up against the wall, and then what we're going to have to do is hope to God that we actually make it. So I'm gonna get the dragons over here and ready. We're gonna get these guys over here. So there is archers over here. So what we have to do is just put them in position up over here, drawing their fire, and then we should be set. As long as they're not in their range, that should be good. So you're in his, you're in his, and you're in his. So now I'm really worried about these guys. It wouldn't have been bad to, well, maybe we can put one up there. Let's try this. Let's put one right up here. And then, oh, nope, 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 no. Don't do that, please. I want you guys back there. All right, so we got you in there. Oh, wow. I moved them. All right. Don't do that, please. Oh, wow. They're dead. Wait, what? Wait, what? What killed them? Wait, what killed them so quick? Oh, that's why. The archer tower over there. That's why. There we go. And then we definitely have their attention. So, all right, let's do this, boys. I'm just going to send these 2 in. I don't trust that one. So, they got their attention. Keep sending them in. You get sent in too. Get their fire. All right. And, oh, we got him. We got one. All right. You need to stop. You are worrying me. I'm sending you over there. Well, at least you. Sending you over here. Got them both down, which is perfect. Got them. Perfect. Retreat. And then we're not going to do that one again. We're actually going to just retreat on that one, because that one was a little risky, but we actually did it pretty well. So I'm actually happy with that outcome. And we're going to tell them to retreat back to roost so they can heal, because that was really good. I'm really happy with that outcome, which means we can actually get a little closer now, except for over here. This one's still a little iffy, so we're going to try to get these guys back, and we're going to get these guys back too, but we still did it. We still took out 2 of them, so as long as we can take out this, and possibly this one, we can take out pretty much everything else, because that one, I'm still worried about this one. This one, we would have to bum rush it, but since there's 2 archer towers there, it's not really a good move to do, so if we can at least get this one out of the way, then we should be fine, and then we can slowly move on in. We could use the cover of Vikings, but we'll have to wait and see. Let's just call them back on that one. Huh. Huh. Okay, so that was an experience. What the hell? Oh my god. Yeah, let's send the dragons back, pretty please. Because that is a lot. Yeah, I think we need more ballistas, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, more ballistas would be really nice right now. Because that is insane how many we have here. Okay. Yeah, anyway. That was not good on whatever that was. I honestly don't know what this was, because I didn't, yeah, I really don't know what to say about that one. Anyway, so I think what we're gonna have to do is just flood them, and we're gonna have to flood them like crazy, and that's gonna leave a lot of people dead, but you know what? We have to do what we need to do to finish this. So we took out 1 ballista. I think what I'm going to do is try to send another dragon in and wipe out hopefully another ballista. or something, or we can at least send the dragons in to wipe these two and then make my life a little bit easier. We did take out one more, so that was good, but they built these two, so that's not really good at all, but it is what it is. So once they're healed up, I'm gonna bring them back almost immediately to take it out, because like this is gonna be kind of long, and that's what sucks. So yeah. I mean, they're definitely hurt, so they don't have much going for them right now. Let's see here. We actually could take this out, though. Yeah, we could take that out. I think that's what they're using to regain their population. So let's make you do a little operation and take it out. I think you should be able to take it out, right? Yeah, perfect. And boom. All right, so they shouldn't have another one. All right, so that's how they're regaining their population. That's out, so we should be good on kind of just waiting them out, slowly, like, killing them, and then hopefully we can take out... Oh, they're building it up again. God damn it. Oh, okay, there we go. I don't know what that was about. Oh, okay, because they're trying to rebuild it. Okay, so that was so weird. So we do have the Vikings here now, which is good. I mean, somewhat good. How are we doing over here? Perfect. All right, so we're going to bring in reinforcements down over here. We got more people. We're going to bring more. So I did send a kind of like a distraction squad. We pretty much did lose most of our catapults, but thankfully we have two, and we're just going to start attacking their walls, keep it open, and then we can try to make a move on that. We did take out all the ballistas on the right-hand side, but we still have some over here that are being a little bit annoying. So if we can take this one out, that'd be even better, and then we can have a little bit better time moving in. We can even maybe land on this side if we're lucky, but right now, I think once we get that down, we should be good. How is this thing not dead? Oh, it's bugged. Oh. Okay, so it was making some weird movements earlier, so that's interesting. So I think it's stuck in build mode, which is also interesting. So we're going to just have to slowly take out some of this wall so we can actually do something about it. And my goal is still the treasury, but I don't know if the game actually works that way, where if you take out the treasury, everything else goes down. But we're just going to be trying to take out the walls so we can have ourselves to rush in and do what we need to. But we're still being a little difficult, but I did set up another dragon roost, and as you can see, we do have more dragons. For some reason, every time I tried to do this, it did not work. So we are about to get an armada of dragons and flood them. Okay, so I'm going to make a big risk here, and that is go for the treasury. If we can take out the treasury and everything goes well, then let me double check here. Then I think this would be perfect. So let's do it. We're gonna have to go for it. That's a lot of troops that's about to die, but it's not on my land, so it's not my problem. So we're just gonna get some people taking out different objectives here. Hopefully we can get you guys taking out that archer tower, because that one's really bugging me here. Come on, do it. Did we take it out? I think we did. But it seems like they're still attacking, so that's still not good. Which means there could be another possible thing, but we would never know. So let's keep trying to take out objectives here. They're doing a good job just going in, taking things out, which is good. And what else can we take out? We could try to do this one. I mean, that's gonna have to be the only one. That's gonna have to be the one. Try to take this one out. Wait, what? Oh my god. We're on the walls. Holy shit, we're on the walls. Take him out. Now. Take him out. Take him out. We're on the walls. I did not expect to get this far. Keep going. We're on the walls. Take him out. We're on the walls. No way. Okay. Come on. Perfect. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Don't let him stop. Your sacrifice is dearly noted. Oh my god, this is funny. I didn't know we can get this far. Okay, come on. Take him out. Take him out. Perfect. Oh, we got one. We got one. Come on, take out the other. No, you attack him. No, don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going. Come on, keep going. No, you're dead. All right, but that was funny. Okay, to be fair, that was funny. So we have pretty much the advantage now. So I think what we need to do is finish these guys off, because we currently have like control now. So we can do whatever we want pretty much. Sending the dragon in, taking care of him. Taking care of both these guys. There we go, good. And I made a little mistake there, but good. Retreat. They have no ballistas, which is beautiful. So we pretty much took out their entire everything. They shouldn't have a treasury. So I'm kind of confused on where their money is. Yeah, now I can only imagine my people back at home not happy. Yeah, that one's to be expected. But we do have an additional military, so we can actually resupply them at least. So let's get all that down. Let's drop our reinforcements, because I forgot I actually had these. So good, good. All right, perfect. So we could even send the dragons in once we have enough people, or once I feel fairly confident we can do that. So let's get these guys back home, have that guy recover, and then we can kind of send them in. Hopefully these 2 dragons are done. I don't think it will be, though. So we're going to try to finish this. Good, good. And get that going. Let's get you here. Perfect. And we should be all set. So these guys are pretty much done for. We're just going to be, like, tormenting them by destroying their walls. And honestly, that rush I did not expect that, to be honest. I'm kind of curious, though, where they went up from. Because I don't see any way they could have gone up. But, I mean, I'm not going to complain either, because, like, I'm still shocked that we actually were able to get up on the walls. Hey, guys, let's not do that. Please, no. Limited number of troops here. Everyone is important to me. That's not my dragon. Wait, what? Wait. Domestically... Wait, what? Wait, what? Is he flying away? What? I'm kind of confused here. What? Is he flying away? What happened? Wait, is he? Wait, what? Domestic dragon, what? Okay, I have no idea what's going on here, but we do have 4 big boys, so hopefully we can get all 4 of them in on the castle, I think. I don't know. Okay, so, let's see here. I did move my mic. Let me move it a little closer so that it sounds a little better over here. I apologize for that, because I got chicken. So anyway, so we do have soldiers over here. A lot of them, like, kind of fell off over time. We do have 1 ballista over there. 2 ballistas, actually. I'm going to actually make an effort to take that out, so we don't have that much to worry about. Oh, well, okay. We're just going to take that out, then. Wait, what's going on here? So... I noticed the walls are a little bit more glitchy. Don't know what's going on with that, though. There we go. Can we take you out? What's going on here? There we go. All right, so we took that one out. We have another ballista being built over there. I think we have 4. Oh, we have all 4 of them. Yes, we finally have all 4 dragons. Oh my god. So for some reason this never worked before, but now it works now. And we're just gonna go. Oh, okay. I was like worried for a second. We're gonna go on it. What are you doing? Get back there. Anyway. Gonna send all 4 dragons in, and I think my next video is gonna be just sending an entire wave of dragons. So let's take, of course, this ballista out. I like to see him stop all of this. Instantly dead. Good. And then we're gonna move them in, take it out, because I just wanted to see all these dragons take this guy out. Oh my god. They are doing some damage on this guy. Okay. Oh, I guess they can't get through the wall now, but doesn't matter. Wow. They really just burned through that. So I'm just going to exile him and just pretty much let everyone die here. So that's kind of crazy, the fact we can get 4 dragons. So I think I'm going to try this again, but with more dragons. This was pretty interesting. It's been a while since I took on AI. Thankfully, there was a... Okay. Okay, well, we have this right here. I don't know what's up with that. I'm gonna assume it's a bug of... Well, of course it's a bug, but anyway. Yeah, so anyway... I'm going to say that a lot here. I'm going to end it here. Have a good one, guys. Take care. That was 216 years. I'm surprised we did so good on this island. I think the clustered building and then also that mod pack is really helpful. We eliminated them early, so thankfully we don't have to worry about that. Let's see how well they're doing anyway. I'm kind of curious about this. So let's just see how well they're going. Okay, guess not. Let's get the dragons over here. Let's see what's going on over here since it's been a while, but should be fine. Okay. They're somewhat alive. Yeah, they have an army. What the? Okay, well, I'm going to assume the bug is still going on here. But we pretty much finished off both... Oh, there it is. What the hell? Wait, can we get it on top of that? I think it's this right here. I think it's on top of the gate. Let's find out. No, it's not on top of that. It's on top of somewhere. I'm curious. Oh, here it is. Found it. Got dancing dragons now. All right. Anyway, have a good one, guys. Take care. And he's gone.